Hello everyone, welcome back to another Explain 11 live stream, Aviation Master live stream. Yeah, here we are in Orlando. 747 here is the Sparky 747, and I just really wanted to test it out. Sorry, for tomorrow's stream, cause nope, it's the Sparky 747, the one we're testing out right now. It has a different FMC with stuff like that, so I just wanted to test things out. And so yeah, it's a new plane, just came out, stable release came out recently, and I just wanted to see how everything's holding up so far. So yeah, I wanted to start this thing up, go over to Miami, and let's see how it performs. Let's hope it does it well. I do have a checklist just in case we need it. Not really a thing that I fly a lot, so just wanted to make sure we do stuff well here. For all of you who have actually flown the 747 before, it would be appreciated if you could tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. I'm basing myself off a checklist right now. So yeah, let me actually check the audio. Basing myself off a checklist right now. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, we'll start this up for now. We'll get the external power connected and the IRS connected as well. Flyik, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. If you notice any mic issues or any of that, tell me. I'll fix them immediately. So yeah, I'm pretty new to this plane. And the thing about it is that it's actually a mod for the 747, so I don't even know if it's... No, not yet. This is my actual first flight with it. I'm using a .fms file because the FMC, everything except the FMC is good. The FMC is still the perf page. I can't figure things out with the perf page. I mean, like the takeoff thing. Everything else, I have it all figured out. So I'm gonna get this ready. This is some sort of test flight, as you can see it in the description. So yeah. Yep, the VNAV stuff. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with I'm good with everything else except the takeoff page. It can't seem to work. It says key not active or something. Probably a plane bug. Whoops. That happens sometimes. It's alright. I do believe we can get it down to Miami. Whoops. Without any issues. Whoops. That is strange. If I do experience very, like, significant issues, I might just use the default, but for now, things are looking good. Let's actually check the name of the .fms file that we're currently going to be using right now. It's KMCO K Miami 1. So KMCO K Miami 01. There, everything seems to be alright. Flyik, I'll be here. I'll wait for you. Don't worry. Flight number AAW Atlas Air Worldwide. That's how I'm just gonna call it because I couldn't find a proper IATA code for Atlas Air. And I believe we're 90932, but we can check Avitab. I already put the flight plan in here. Or not. It's fine. We can check it here. Let's see. And it should be right here. Let's just get the file over to Avitab. KMCO KMIA. And that's good. that's in Avid tab. We're good. Let's go ahead and double check that, and we should be able to see that. Whoops, nope, charts here. KMCO KMIA. There you go. Atlas Air 90932. Atlas Air 90932. That's the one thing we need here on this on this airplane, like gazebo mod, Avid tab, an EFB or something that like an interactive one, something that we can use. We're gonna go flight level 190 today. We're gonna go low because it's not that long of a way to Miami. So yesterday we actually flew around this area, so let's actually set up our departure. Our planned fuel seems to be set. I mean, if it's not, I'm gonna make sure it is. So first let's program the departure. It's gonna be 18 right, direct to MLB, no SIDS or anything. Execute route, next page, MLB direct. MLB highly 7 arrival into runway 12. Whoops, here you go. ILS 12 via highly 7. So I don't know. Whoops. Again, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Invalid entry. So first you have to select the SID. I mean the star, and then the runway. Here we have a disco. Another disco. Piano. And we're good. In terms of everything else, you see the V speeds. I can't set this to anything basically, so that's something I'm a little bit concerned about, but not really. Like as far as we rotate, we'll be fine. Packs. The APU seems to be running. I mean, we need to turn that on. APU bleed. That's the bleed area. And gotta make sure aft cargo heat and window heat. It's pretty complicated to get things working on a plane that, like, it's still under development. This is still the first release. So I hope everything is fine. Also, when you notice there's, I don't know if there's actually like a model GPU. I don't know, that seems to be it, or something. But when you remove the chocks, the external power is also disconnected. Something I noticed on the practice startup. But everything seems to be going more smoothly than it did before, and that's really good. Flight directors can come on. Auto throttle as well. Turn that on first. And let's actually get the Addons up for Orlando. Whoops. Let's make sure we have that here. And the Addons frequency is 120.575. 525. 525, and we're gonna set that to active. 3013. So 3013. Alright, the wind seems to be fine. Oh, Gold. Murad, welcome to the stream. Oh, help me? Yeah, what happened? Your FPS is 6? Oof. That's probably because of your PC specs, not necessarily a sim issue. But I can help you out with that. Maybe your settings are set way too high. Are you talking about X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator? Because Cause I can help you with both. Oh yeah, the Mac Pro. I used to use a Mac Pro before, so the FPS wasn't the best on a Mac Pro. But yeah, I did actually get to fix that partially. I mean the FPS wasn't like amazing, but it was still playable. I actually do have a script for you. Thank you for the subscription as well. Actually, I'll link you to a script. Hold on. It's SBFPS. I actually made the script, so you can just, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Here's the script. I hope it helps. It helped me. I made it myself. It reduces draw distance and stuff like that, takes out unnecessary frame rate. So, yeah, thank you. This was an unexpected stream, but still, we're gonna wait for the IRS left, center, right to go ahead and align, and then we'll be good. We'll check how everything's going on that end. Our runway is runway 18 right for departure today. So basically 18 right, we're gonna climb for MLB and then immediately towards Hiley. 116 miles away. Yep, I do have actually a video about it. You do need to fly with Lua, stuff like that. If you're new to Explain, you're probably gonna wanna watch that if you need any help. Alright, the entire fuel panel is good. The center tanks, those will be used, and then the overboard tanks also to feed the engines. But it's good to have those on now, you know. So yeah, let's make sure our parking brake is set. We don't want that off. Enter IRS position. Oh right, I forgot. Init ref position. Reference airport KMCO. Gate. I believe it's FedEx 2, so I'm just gonna put in F2. And I guess this is our GPS. We can just put that there. Route. Perf. Thrust limitation takeoff. Can I put a number in there or something? 125. Nope, seems like I can't. Alright, then I'm just gonna have to guess for the V speeds. What happened to the long haul? We will still be doing that one tomorrow. I'm just doing this actually as a practice flight. 167. Yeah, it's still a mod under development, so that's why I'm still figuring things out in terms of this sort of stuff. So the perf page, I mean the takeoff page, I still can't figure that one out, so we're gonna have to leave that blank and improvise. Yes, I do have a PC, and we will be pushing back soon. Let's actually call him better pushback now.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Wait, actually, before we do that, I'm gonna check. So this is Orlando. This is default Orlando. I don't think I installed a scenery for Orlando, but it still looks very nice. Yep, this is the runway we're heading for. 18 right for departure. Yeah, I'm not on a Mac right now. I'm on a PC. I used to be on a Mac before. Alright, I'm switching back to APU gens. Let's see. Am I good to go? Seems like it. Yes, circuit breakers checked. All of that's good. So, let's see. Do we have our pushback truck here? Whoops.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Right. I didn't program the pushback yet. And that's good.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, we can get the chocks off. Our parking brake is on. We are switched to APU gens. So ground handling, remove chocks. Go back up here and see. The winglet of this, the wing of this 777 here is literally like right on the wing of my 747 here. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, just checking the mic. Flight Simmer isn't here yet, so I was just checking. If Flight Simmer isn't here, then we're not gonna know if the mic has any issues.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, auto. We can switch that back to auto, I believe. Yeah. If you want to join my Discord, that's in the description. We'll just wait. That's the pushback truck. We'll zoom in there. Also, you said you have Xplane. Then, if you're new to Xplane and you like really want something really useful,
and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
This is a freeware add-on, the one I'm using, better pushback, and I really like it.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So far we're doing good, but it's still good to practice. It still is. Alright, the isolation valves are open. That is important to add PSI for the engines to start. We'll start with engine 4. Engine 4 is on this side, actually. Whoops, sorry for that background noise. And we'll listen to the startup. Yep, I will constantly be checking the mic, because Flight Simmer isn't here yet, so yeah. Alright, nice. You do not have Fly with Lua. You can install that afterwards, actually. Whoops, forgot to check magenta line. And let's listen to the startup. And it'll be a really nice startup. Very nice startup. And this is the point we are at. Actually, show a 10-mile radius. Only 18 right. We'll depart this way, then take off, then that way. Then. Oh, Sim Aviator, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. And yeah, that's totally fine. You can go work. Yeah, just testing the 747 here. No V speeds, sadly. Can't get that to work properly. It says key not active. That's very strange. Very strange. Yep, it's the Spark 747 mod. I'm trying to check if it's good for tomorrow's stream, because we're taking the 7.4 tomorrow. So so far I have not had any other issues.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Rather than the takeoff.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
The takeoff ref. So far I'm not having really significant issues. Sorry, I forgot to check for the magenta line there. We can check over on this side. Yep, I know. And I forgot to set the barrel here. Barrel disagree. 3013. It was just very recently released, and I just wanted to check it. The 747 APU is really strong. Yup, reworked textures. They look really nice. That's why we're gonna start both engine 1, 2, and 3 at the same time.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed.
As you can
Hand
see.
signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
We have N2 rotation on both of them, and once they reach the magenta line, which around 15 N2, we're gonna go ahead and yeah. I'm gonna check for the mic. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. Looks okay for now. But we do need flight simmer here. We do. The sounds are also amazing. Like, the sounds are my favorite part of this thing. Seems like our exhaust gas temperature is going back to normal. Parking brake is set. I'm gonna set flaps 5 for takeoff. I didn't get that part of takeoff thing to work, but still we're gonna have to improvise, you know. Alright, so we do have flaps 1, flaps 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So we have less flap settings than on the 737, I believe. So that can come on, that can come on, beacon is on both, all of that's good. Alright. And we can now set flaps to 5. Let's see if that works too. Whoops, I forgot one thing. Back to auto. Hydraulic pressure. And I believe we're on gen power now, so APU can come off. Whoops, that automatically extinguishes. Oh, and forgot the packs. Pack control. Yup, pack 2 and 3 had to be off for startup. Whoops. Stab left and stab right. Both of them are on. APU is running. Check the mic once again. Oops. Stab left and stab right. Okay. Mic is good. Until flight simmer comes, this is how it's gonna have to be. And set. Wait a minute. The ILS. That's on rad nav. Or navrad here. Yeah. So we can set that after we take off. It says 112.2 for Orlando. I think it automatically set that itself, so I think we're good for taxi. Let's go ahead and spool up the engines and taxi over the runway. 18 right. I'm gonna set, whoops, cruising altitude 190 for the flight level. And runway heading for Miami. Still a bunch of things that need to be fixed. For instance, but can't complain. It's freeware, and it still needs some things to improve. So British Airways usually does this route. I mean, they used to do this route on the 747 400. That's why I'm going to be using this specific plane. And let's see, the taxiway leads up to 18 right, I believe. Yep, that's going to be our route for today. See the ETA clock thing here for chrono. I'm gonna turn these on right now. Landing lights can also come on. Everything else seems to be fine. Don't want to exceed 35 knots though. But I mean, we're sort of like uphill here, so we have to add some more power. Check the mic once again. Everything else seems to be fine. Don't want to exceed 30. Okay, yeah, mic issues. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention for a second. Let's get back on track. Okay. Sorry about that. Still trying to find a way to fix that. Hit the brakes here. Okay, yeah, that's good. Tell me if that fixed anything. Hopefully it did. But there's some sort of bending thing. Because it's 18 inches up and the PC is like 16 and a half, so when it bends the audio gets disrupted. So yeah, that's what I found out, because when I disconnect it and give it more power supply again, it works again like normal, but when I don't, it doesn't. So yeah, we definitely need flight simmer here now. 1.8 right. We're good. We're adding a lot of engine power. That's literally how much it takes to get this thing up. This much. And actually, I'm not even sure if we're supposed to, like, this thing loaded up fuel information from the perf page. But I'm still gonna check the weight and balance when we are holding short for departure. 1.8 right. It's right here. Very nice, it's realistic effects. Just some more engine power to keep the rate here. Taxi lights off. I mean, I wasn't gonna do those, but still, it's good to do them. Just for a good habit. I'm gonna hold short here. Brakes. And check the weight and balance page. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Whoops, sorry. Still, the V-speed issue sort of bothers me, but we still have to wait for the devs to improve the plane. Probably a minimal feature, that's why they released it like this, but you know, we have to bear with this sort of stuff. It's a good thing that they continued the project even after the Yes team, I believe, gave up on it. So let's take off. Alright, 60%, and toga. I know. Let's see if we add another notch. If that's any better. Config flaps. Okay, yeah, that's good. 100 knots. Let's continue rolling down. Let's try rotating. Seems like we got her off the ground. VNAV speed is set. Gear up. Very, very beautiful departure out of Orlando here. First departure out of Orlando in X-Plane, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and turn left here towards Miami. It's gonna be runway 12 arrival. I believe that runway was actually perpendicular to the one we arrived at last time, so 2,000 feet. Flaps are coming up to 1. That's gonna help it increase some speed right there. Check the mic. The mic is fine, but I still need flight simmer to be here. Oh my gosh, gotta watch out for the speed. You don't want to overspeed. And autopilot on. And it's currently supposed to be on N1. Whoops, VNAV. Yep. It's going all the way down to 180. I don't think we want that. Flaps up. Yeah, there you go. It'll be raised to something else. I don't know what it is. 230 seems like. Let's check on the MCDU there. I mean FMS to see if anything is set there. VNAV. Yes, it's set to, whoops, until 5,000. Okay, we're gonna wait. I'm able to handle that. Navrad, and I'm gonna wait here and enter the arrival details for Miami. Addons 119.65, 119.15, and oh my gosh, why am I setting this? I'm tired. 108.9er. Seems like it's reacting well to it, so that is good. Let's see if the route looks legit. Highly. And if we add one more to it, there we can see our arrival into runway 12. So seems like the plane will be following an accurate VNAV path. Let's continue our climb up to 19,000 feet for today's climb. I'm gonna check the mic again. The plane will be following an accurate VNAV path. Let's continue. Okay, so far so good. Let's continue the climb. 8,800, 9,000, almost. There we go, 9,000 feet. We're gonna enter through a layer of clouds actually, so that's also nice to check out some nice clouds. Landing lights, those can come off, that can come off. 10,000 feet, landing lights can come off. And of course, whoops, that one. $11,500 feet, and we're gonna enter a cloud layer. Yup, I see the FPS lowering seems legit. These clouds are really, really nice to have around. Even if they absolutely kill your frame rate, still, they make the sim look very beautiful. And let's continue to climb through 13,500 feet. We do not have a decision height set. Elevation for Miami. Wait, I'm gonna check that. Avatab. Toggle tablets. 206 will do. Decision height. Oh, finally. There's literally a button for chrono. You know what? Yup. At least we learned. Now we're more familiar with the airplane. That's good. And 16,800, 16,900. We're about to reach MLB, I believe. MLB, let's check. Yep, and then we're off for Highly at 116 miles right after that. We have winds at 43 knots. It's a tailwind currently towards, well, southbound. It's looking like a really, really nice day here in Florida. And we're going to go ahead and increase that speed to Mach 0.81, I believe. So, standard pressure. And let's get a MATAR for Miami. Thrust limits, approach. Alright, flap speed. We're gonna go flaps, let's see, flaps 30. 30 and 167 knots. No, 30 and 154. But if we get too heavy, we're gonna go 165, something above that. 157 for landing. And gross weight 190 and counting, going down pretty quickly. Yep, that's what we're going to. We're gonna get to Miami a lot sooner than I expect. Mic check one more time. Still doing pretty good on the mic. Hello, auto throttle. Is it gonna keep climbing, or is it gonna follow the N1 assignment? Okay. VNav, let's see. Down here. VNav, 272 transition altitude. Speed 180. Oops, That's what it tells me when I do anything else. Key not active. Sort of strange. I know. I know. One more time. Okay, yeah. I constantly need to check on the mic, because if I don't, then the mic quality might decrease. And if it does, then I need to fix it before it does even more. So, cruising here. I'm gonna have to manually control the speed. There you go. And wait, no. You know what? Let's let VNAV do it. If it keeps it under the limit, I don't really care. Let's see this view. Looking quite nice. And let's see. Yep, the wind is pushing us over to the left. Eastbound. I don't know what this route is. Probably a go-around path. Trust me, I'll do it visually once I have visuals with the runway. Maybe. I might. And let's continue our cruise. This is a pretty nice plane. I still wish we had V speeds. Or something, but so far it's been pretty difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna do a mic check in a few more minutes. So let's check now. Okay. Still looking good. We can see through the clouds. We have some really nice scenery. Very nice scenery down there. In the clouds, I mean the cloud contrast, stuff like that. Also really nice. Do we even have a top of descent here? Because if not, then I'm gonna manually control the altitude as well. And actually, let's take this over to plan mode. Approach. Nothing. Like, not even if I set it to plan will it show me something. These are way too many airways and stuff, and I can't. Waypoint. Thank you. And we're towards MLB right now. And looking forward, we can see highly. Yeah, by the highway transition, I'm gonna manually control the altitude and get us down. So I'll go ahead and reset the MCP altitude to like 1,000 feet. Make sure that that's set there. Seems like it's handling it pretty well. And yeah. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna check once again for the mic because Flight Simmer isn't here to give me mic feedback. You guys could also give me mic feedback, just in case there's any issues. Because YouTube has been acting weird with everyone lately, and also the position of the cable, the positioning. I mean, it's bent or something. I believe it is. But so far, it's 5x5. That's how it is so far. Init ref, let's see if live traffic has got any airplanes around the Miami airspace. American 583. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that cleared out. And we'll keep waiting till we reach that point in flight. Let's see, what's that set to? For the range, 160 miles, so we're less than 160 miles out. Probably 3/4 of that. Oh, let me check that. Oh, here. Init ref, approach. So far I've got my landing speed and flaps, but I can't, like just the fact that I couldn't get the takeoff detail set, it bothers me sort of. So good aircraft modeling, yep, pretty good aircraft modeling. Playmentic, welcome to the stream, nice to have you here. But it still has a lot of things to be fixed. A lot of things still need to be fixed. Something that bothers me, but still good to check out, good to know. Time to check the mic quality once again. I need to constantly check it, because if I don't constantly check it, then I might have some mic issues. Because number one, YouTube, number two, the mic positioning. There's some sort of cable bending going on there. Because 18 inches up from the table, from the base up to the table, and mine is like 16.5 inches. So basically, I don't have that much space for the cable. So if it's bent, it might disrupt the noise that you guys are hearing right now. So that's why I always need to check the mic. Okay, so far it's good, but I still gotta check more often. And let's actually, okay, the MCP altitude has been fixed already. Looking down, we can see some really nice cityscapes. The ortho for Florida looks really nice as well. An airport right there. I believe, I'm not sure though. I'm not sure what this airport is. If there's a stadium nearby, it's Daytona Beach, but I don't believe that's Daytona Beach. You can see more ortho on this side of the plane. Well, no. On this side, yes. Okay, yeah, no. It's covered by clouds. And also this side, and also this side. So I guess it's this side then, for the wind. The exterior view is also nice in terms of that. Okay, and let's actually check. How far are we from highly? It says here almost within the 40-mile range. We can also check that here, I believe. Not 100% sure. Yup. Wait a minute, that makes no sense. It is not 18 miles, 17 miles away. Yeah, anyway, in Airbus you can check that. Not 100% sure if in Boeing you can. So once we're close enough, whoops, I forgot to get this to off. Once we're close enough, I'll descend manually. Okay, yeah, 40-mile range. Highly is approaching soon. Vertical speed mode. Time to manually control this approach. I wish we could do VNAV, but sadly we can't. 215. Get it down to 20. Time to descend. And, I don't know. 2,500 feet per minute. Add some drag there. Looks nice. Looks quite nice. Alright, another mic check. Alright, mic check is complete. Okay, time to get down to Miami. I think we're descending a little too late here. We're gonna have to pull this off, visually, maybe. Unless we slow down soon. Down to 200 then. 205. You know what? That's the lowest I'll go. 205. But LNAV is still, helping us with the flight path. I can't get it more than that. Still. 300 knots. Let's continue down here. On highly right now. Next waypoint is let's see, we can check that here. Legs and then canes. Alright. Some nice water effects there because of the ortho. And some nice beaches down there. Florida. Let's continue down. 265 knots. Still a little scared here because we're coming in hot. Is that an airport car just flying up? I'll pretend I did not see that, but as long as he doesn't make my TCAS warning go off. Oh, TCAS is off. Yeah, my bad. TCAS is back on, but as far as that thing doesn't... Four FPS. Oof. Sorry to hear that. You could try lowering your settings, maybe that could help. Over on the FO, we can see really nice Florida scenery. Honestly, I can't get my focus off that thing just flying up. Why is it even a car? Like, I installed CSL properly. Yeah, you can actually send me your settings if you have my Discord here. You can send me those. Alright. Let's check. Yeah, you can actually send me. Okay, yeah. Mic is fine. A picture of your settings can help me help you. 6,000 feet, landing lights can come on. Runway turn off. Whoops, Tatsi can come off for now. All of that's good. I'm gonna go flaps 1. Flaps 1 here. And let's continue our descent down to Miami. Oh, let's get the vertical speed up a bit. No. 1,700 feet per minute. Yeah, we still have quite a long way there. We're off for, I don't know what the waypoint's name is. Simba. Okay, yeah. I don't think we require that much drag anymore. So no more CB brakes. We're flying lower than we should be, maybe. But let me check. Do we have Miami in sight or anything? Vertical speed going up to 700 feet per minute now. And our IAS is now 225 here. Make sure we set that. We don't want to go too slow, because too slow can be very prejudicial. Let's continue. Let's see what the next waypoints after that are. That is runway 12. That means we're approaching the runway. That is Miami. I already have the airport in sight. I just don't know which of them are 12. Alright, don't learn from me and get charts even though you're not on VATSIM, because those can help. We have some ambient occlusion caused by this heat wave. That down there is Fort Lauderdale, I believe. Wow, that's actually a really nice view of the Fort Lauderdale airport. Let's keep it at 2,000 feet. Now that I think about it, I want to keep it at 2,000. A little bit more hands-on. 2,500 actually. 2,500 feet. Let's climb up. 300 feet per minute. 300 will do just fine. And gear down. Let's check. Yup, mic issues again. Mic issues. And I hope that fixed it. We are now landing. You're right. Daily dose of aviation, you came in just in time for the landing. We're on final for Miami. Whoops. How do you disconnect? There you go. That was strange. That was very, very strange. Flaps 5. We're trying to pull this off visually. If it's not runway 12, I don't know what we'll do. I'm just gonna try to follow the path here on the MFD, or if you call it like that on Boeing. Add a little bit more power here because we're gonna need it. Alright, yep, trying to intercept the path here. It's going to be a really, really steep bank angle. There we go. Bank angle, bank angle. And that is runway 12. I am seeing it. So let's get aligned with that. Let's pitch down here. We don't want to go way off. But we're still climbing up, so we're gonna pitch down because we don't want to go too high. Because that's going to lead us to going around. Okay. 2,800 feet. I don't even know what this airplane wants at this point. Flaps 10. Okay. Melon, welcome aboard. 2,500 feet. Stable. Well, sort of. I absolutely lost visuals with Miami. There it is. You know what? We're not doing a good job with this. I'm not doing a good job with pulling this off visually. We're coming in hot. This is why I should have left LNAV on until final. But we're still good. We still can align ourselves with 1-2 here. Flaps 2-5. Pitch down here a little bit more right there and try to land safely without killing anyone. Here we go. Flaps 30. Add more power there. Get your landing rates in. We do have the landing rate thing installed, so it's gonna show our landing rate. That's the worst part about it. You guys are all gonna know my landing rate. A little bit too much speed. But we made it here. Let's go ahead and align ourselves. Yep, we do definitely need more power here. Alright, way too high on glide slope. I thought there was a power line right there. Okay, yeah, no. Come on. Butter rain coming. I hope so. And I forgot the auto brakes. How is that a hard landing? Wait a minute. That makes absolutely no sense. That makes no sense. I can't understand this. Let's get the parking brake out because we forgot the auto brake and this is a short runway. See, I told you, it's really hard to get a good landing on the 7.4. It's really difficult. Yeah, Daily, I should have gone around. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... Whoa, this is a cargo flight, so I don't mind that much. That is still on. Shouldn't have been on. Let's get this off. On. Flaps are coming up. Speed brakes are retracted. I don't even think we use any of those for today's arrival, ironically. Right, so yeah, the cargo facility, it's over on that way, so we're gonna go ahead and turn here. I'm gonna do my best to get there because I don't want to go park near the passenger area. Add some power here or else we're gonna stop. Not too much, not too much, not too much. There we go. And continue over to where the cargo airplanes are. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see that replay. I don't even know what I did wrong. Did I load in too much fuel? Like no kidding. Alright. Look, I'm barely inputting any left rudder here. But yeah, that was a really interesting approach, especially coming in like that, like turning from left to right. The winds weren't even that bad, like the weather was almost perfect. Should have taken advantage of the chance. Let's turn here. Actually no, there. Worst thing of all, we're flying this thing tomorrow, so hope we actually pull off a good landing in London. I mean in New York tomorrow. It's gonna be a really long flight. We've done it before, I believe, so yeah. Let's see. We didn't even need the ILS frequency because VNAV doesn't descend, so basically didn't really need it anyway. At least on the 7.4 here. It's a new mod, we need to have patience with it. Alright, parking brake, make sure that's on. Auxiliary on that. And let's switch over to the APU gens here. And all the engines are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. Bus ties, generator here, hydraulic, fuel pumps. There are a bunch of things to click here. Fuel crossfeed, left and right isolation, engine bleeds, trim air, that. Okay. Off, switch that off, that can come off. Nav, strobes, wing lights, logo lights, and window heat as well. Left and right utility, IRS, standby power, off, and off, and off. Well, I forgot to put the chocks on, but anyway, welcome to Miami. It is nice to have all of you here. in Miami. And well, let's go ahead and check out the replay. I don't even know. I can't be proud of that landing. I've never gotten that landing rig before. So I'm certainly very, very worried about this. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, we were turning towards the runway, basically. There it is. I don't even know how we smashed the runway like that. Okay, yeah, that was not that good of a landing, but you know, what can I do, to be honest? It's a 747 and it's literally impossible to actually butter this thing. There we go. You can see a harsh landing there. Check that out from the passenger view. Yep. Really, really difficult approach. Check this out from this view now. Tower view. And for once it's sunny here in Miami. Perfect weather. Check it out from this angle since we checked the other view from the other angle. Mic check. Mic check. Check it out from this angle. Okay, yeah. It's fine. Hope we get a better landing tomorrow in JFK. Hope we do. Alright, thanks to all of you who watched this stream. I hope you all have a great day. And well, I'll see you tomorrow on the 400 sub special. So see you later, aviators.